Okay, let me try to explain to you what's happening here now. Let's take a look at the campus. Brad's going to push in best he can. You can still see some school buses who are parked here. And what we know about the school buses, literally a flotilla of buses showed up, and the students were then being placed on these buses after they're being photographed. To make sure that every student was accounted for, placed on those buses and taken to the reunification center, which is on Debbie Lane, where they would be reunited with mamas, dads, and grandparents. Here at the school, I can tell you since the time we've been here, certainly what feels like tension has kind of gone down somewhat. Not as tense right here on the campus now because they know it's only one shooter. They know who the shooter is. They know how this began today. And really the intense activity now is the search across Tarrant County and, in fact, as law enforcement told us, the state, as they look for 18-year-old Timothy George Simpkins, who was driving a 2018 silver Dodge Charger. This all started this morning as a fight on the second floor. About 9:15, 911 calls came in for shots fired. Two Mansfield police officers work on this campus. They rushed upstairs to where they heard the gunshots. 4 people were hurt. Not all shot. 4 were hurt. One, a pregnant woman, we believe, may have been slightly injured in a fall. She was looked at by paramedics but refused to be transported. 3 others were transported. We believe at least 2 had gunshot wounds serious enough that required surgery. That's what we believe at this hour. We've not gotten any update on their physical conditions. We can also tell you, when I say physical conditions, not only are they impacted emotionally, but imagine the students who are on that second floor and then the school at large, all of the students and staff impacted emotionally by what has happened here today. Families are being reunited now, and of course the search for the man that police say is responsible for the shooting that started as a fight this morning. But what really started it is what they're going to try to learn from the other students who they are interviewing. And those are students and staff who may have been witnesses in the classroom or hallway where all this began this morning. They're going to talk to everyone they can who knows Timothy George Simpkins and try to find out if this is something that started yesterday, Monday, over the weekend, if it's an ongoing feud culminating in a fight and gunfire on the second floor in Timberview High School this morning, and the fact that there was a gun here today. Did he bring the gun in anticipation of the fight? All of those kinds of questions they're going to try to get answers to, as well as try to determine where this 18-year-old got the gun from, either through the testing of shell casings that have been recovered, or if he dropped the gun, they're going to trace the serial numbers. ATF here this morning, along with Arlington, Grand Prairie, Mansfield Police, FBI, and others, all assisting Marshall's task force, fugitive task force, all right now looking for that 2018 silver Dodge Charger, the man that they've identified through students who called 911 saying Timothy Simpkins is the guy who did this. And then video perhaps in the school or from talking to others supported those 911 calls. Remember, there is video of the fight that started and perhaps the shooting, but that alone won't tell the whole story. The backstory to how we got here this morning is just as significant as what happened in that hallway. Who knew and maybe said nothing before this morning's tragic accident? The best thing that we can say about this incident is that at this moment there have been no lives lost. While we do not know the condition of those in surgery, the good news is they are in the hospitals. They are getting the best intensive care, and thus far, no lives lost. And that's the prayer right now, certainly across all of Tarrant County and North Texas, really, that these folk will come out of this, that they will survive, and that without further incident, Timothy George Simpkins will surrender to law enforcement.
Yeah, we're hoping for that pretty soon there, Sean. Thanks so much for that update. You know, as a parent there, to get that text message or email saying that there's something horrible happening at your son's or daughter's school is always, you know, a gut punch. But we're thankful that so far nobody has been dead from this incident. Sean Rabb, thanks so much for giving us this fresh update. We appreciate it right here on Live Now from Fox.